Detecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you to quickly dispatch an enemy.
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü dört açın. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin. Ya! Ya! Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyelim. Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyelim. Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek. Ya! 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 Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu.
سوف تموت هنا. One expected to beat so be it. اقبضوا علي. اقبضوا علي. لا تدعوا ابدا.
When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your way to maintain momentum, and utilize your sprint ability when the path is
Something caught your eye?
I'm to the right place.
Hey! Yes, come. You'll never find anything useful at the other merchants. You won't disappoint them.
And thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy. But I say, this is an honor. To die in service.
It's the hero of Damascus. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahuddin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the Master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
rubbish nonsense.
They leave horrors in their wake.
I beg of you, just
Hadin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God,
not allowed to be
glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong.
You value your life.
Get out of your way.
You won't do that again.
Could you spare a few coins? All I ask is for a few coins.
Watch where you're going!
That hurts! Stop it, please!
Beni gözüm kapalı bile.
This is a waste of time. You will not get away from me!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
We must resist. We must push back. Fires of war consume the land.
I knew
Our
you would
family
Lives
is
are
in
lost in
dying.
its defense.
Could you spare a few coins?
It's a tragedy. But I say, this is an honor.
Someone tell me why he's
Die in
doing that.
service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater.
أنت حسالة! Infidel, die! Out of my way! Stay while you still can. حسنا.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Where is the one responsible?
What's that?
There! Infidel! Out of the way! I'll take you down! I've something to report for you! Yeah! You cannot run for another time!
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
أيها
What is it?
على رسلك.
Beni gözüm kapalı bile yeter. kafir!
I will end your life.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
What did you say? Where did... All right, where are you?
Kime boyun eğmek? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
I will catch you. He's firing himself. Get him. There's no way out. He's finished.
Come no further. من المحتمل أنه سوف يعود. الشك هيا لأننا سننصرف من هنا.
نص حقير. I will end your life.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Where are you?
I owe you my freedom, Saint.
Got it on my side.
Your life is now.
You will not be away from me. Get ready. I'll have your head. Yeah. Where did he come from?
Where is the one responsible for that? done this. Where are you? Of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for.
Geber kafir!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
You saw what happened here.
Our fathers dwelled in darkness, and their fathers before them.
Look, what is he doing?
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Tibayan. He saw with
First the Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God.
Help me!
Your trespass.
Geber kafir! Kime bırak? happened here?
Come no further. Huh? Show yourself. All right, where are you?
You shouldn't.
The king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always.
Is he running from someone?
You will die here, infant. You will die here.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Get him!
This is terrible.
Comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Al-Hadin rides to meet him.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted,
No,
is
you don't
he may grant our victory.
and sick and hungry. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Please, sir, have any money?
سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر بالجوار.
I'm so
لن
hungry.
يبعد
Just a
كثير.
little money, I beg of you.
اظهر نفسك مرة أخرى قريبا. أعرف أنك ستفعل.
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
أنا أعرف أنك
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him. That these barbarous acts
I have many things, many things.
do anything, boom the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in.
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
Great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. Now comes the English king and his infidel army. These horrors in their wake. He rides to meet him. That these barbarous acts might be avenged.
Please, sir, have
Gözünüzü
any
dört
money.
açın, geri dönecek.
And their fathers before them, it does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Jubair sees things the way they truly are. Sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermiyor. Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermiyor. Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermiyor.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree, so speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
Then you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubair holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
A fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
Altair, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
Come see what I do offer. You there.
Just a few coins, please.
See what I do offer.
No, please, Lord, please. Just a few coins, please.
I am at your
Please,
service.
can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Oh, yeah. Oh, here, my. Oh.
You need something?
How about you turn around and go away?
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. Just the infidels king would see us all wiped from the world.
It was priceless. How could you? Anything you like? Listen here, citizen. Your tires are shoddy good.
Leave present for it.
It's great to see you back so quickly and in one piece. I must return to my family, but before I leave, this is for you. I found a map showing where scholars are planning to burn books and other sources of knowledge. Please be careful, and let the future reunite us. I'll give your blessings to my family.
Such a shame. Some murder nearby.
Be more careful. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong.
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
What is he doing? Stop. You must not trespass here.
Just a few coins, please.
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Nemair, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look in your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Nemair and get that letter.
No reason. Do it.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Altair, here. Take this. I've been looking everywhere for you. Now I can finally return to Masyaf. Last time I offered to do someone a favor.
They go against the will of God. It must be made to pay.
Kimse kaçıyor. Durdurun.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek.
Altair, your name is on everybody's lips these days, and for once their words are kind. If you're truly a changed man, perhaps you'd be willing to do me a favor. Jubair has employed certain merchants to spy on the citizens for him. They feed him names in exchange for gold. You would be doing all the city a great service if you were to find these merchants and destroy their stalls. This should end their evil.
Please, help me!
لص حقير سأقطع يديك
God
جزاء
save him,
ذلك.
dude. He's gone mad.
Please, someone do something!
Seni gözüm kapalı bile ya. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
You've done a good thing today, Altair. In exchange, I'll share my knowledge with you. Your target is likely to be dressed, much like his followers. So here is how to distinguish him from the others. He wears rich golden robes and carries with him a large pouch. Find him, brother. Make him feel pain.
Leave now. Don't let him get away!
Who saw what happened here?
What news, Altair?
I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
The most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed. My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings. You do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good! Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
For centuries, we've quietly acquiesced, agreed to believe based on nothing more than the words of men and women, long since gone.
Wait. Your life.
Running! You cannot escape! What are you doing?
Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. You can do for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you're rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Stop him! Over here! You're mine!
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Not a lot of time, Vic.
Understand there's a narrow launch window.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it? The Peace of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Messiah, so I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Messiah, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping for me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Stillman?
Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then, where are the files?
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
Wait, what's that mean, everything's Denver?
It means everything's fine.
Why Denver?
It's a reference to Denver International Airport. There's an underground facility there. It's where the accident happened. Aren't you tired?